Boosting a random post on Instagram is the fastest way to pour money down the drain if you're running a coaching business. And I've seen clients doing exactly this hundreds of times over the last few years. The reality is you spend hours creating the content and you maybe get some likes, but no clients. And it's simply because most coaches don't have a traffic problem. They have a conversion problem. And simply boosting a post with zero strategy behind it literally just pours money in the drain. So in this video, I'm going to show you the only Instagram ad strategy that's actually working right now in 2025. A step-by-step way to turn that content into a client magnet and how to run ads that feel organic but work like a sales machine. It's really simple to do, and it's exactly the same system used by top marketers like Sabri Subi to scale fast. So if you don't know, Sabri Subi is one of the best paid traffic experts in the world. And at a recent conference, he said, this is the most effective way to grow right now. And I've personally seen it working for tons of my coaching clients. And it's simply taking organic content and then amplifying that content using paid ads. So let me show you how to stop wasting money on random boosted posts and instead run ads that actually grow your following and, more importantly, get you clients. So randomly boosting a post is kind of like putting high octane fuel in a car that has no steering wheel. You will definitely go faster, but you'll also crash just as quick. And a few months ago, I started working with a fitness coach who was spending thousands of pounds boosting his reels. And to be fair, he was getting a ton of views and he was getting some followers, but zero clients. And the reason was because there was no core offer, no journey, and no proper call to action. It was just more like nice vibes. But once we shifted his strategy, the results completely flipped. And here's what we changed. Step one is we started to create value-driven organic content where we focused on transformation. So we would show before and after, pain versus solutions. Step two is we used carousels, reels, or short videos. Just for you, pick whichever one you enjoy making the most and what your audience enjoys consuming from you. Then step three is you need to hook fast, deliver one key insight, and then end with a soft CTA. Step number two was to identify the highest performing posts. So to do this, simply just use your Instagram insights and find posts that have high saves and high shares or watch time. These are going to be what we call signal posts. And then the third piece is to turn those into ads. So all you'll do is you'll go to Ads Manager, not the boost button. You'll choose traffic as a conversion metric, and then you're going to retarget viewers or profile visitors with your lead magnet or your DM offer. So now that you've stopped boosting random posts, let's talk about what kind of content actually converts cold viewers into high-paying coaching clients. So think of your content like a dating profile, right? Most coaches just post selfies and then hope somebody vibes with them. But if you want high-ticket clients, then your content needs to filter, educate, and sell all at once. So here's a simple three-part content framework that I give to all of my coaching clients. I call it the EAC content stack. E is educate, so teach one powerful idea that your dream client needs to understand. A is agitate, highlight the cost of inaction or doing it wrong. And C is a call to action, so tell them exactly what to do next, whether that's DM you, book a call, download a lead magnet, whatever it is. So let's apply this with a carousel post example for a fitness coach. Slide one is to educate. Most women think cardio equals fat loss, but it doesn't. Slide two is to agitate. This is where you've spent months working out and still not seeing results. Slide three is educate again. You need to focus on lifting plus a calorie deficit. Here's the simple formula I use with my clients. And then slide four would be a CTA. DM me fat loss and I'll send you my full strength training blueprint. But having the right post isn't enough if your ad targeting sucks, or if you're still just hitting boost, then do not expect great results. So next, I'll show you how to set up your first high converting Instagram ad from scratch. For a second, imagine trying to sell coaching at a market stall in the wrong city on the wrong day with a sign that just says, follow me. That's what happens when you just hit boost. But when you run your ad through Meta's Ads Manager, you're setting up shop in the exact spot your dream clients already hang out because of how good the targeting is. So here's how to set up a proper Instagram ad without being any kind of tech wizard. Firstly, use the Ads Manager. Don't just boost it. So you go to business.facebook.com and create a new campaign, and then select the right post that you want to run traffic to. So use one of your top performing organic posts from your insights on Instagram. The reason for this is it already resonates with your audience, so now you're just amplifying it using paid traffic. Then you've got to set your audience, so start broad with interests and demographics, simple stuff like age, gender, location, then layer in targeting after that. And if you want to understand targeting, just think about the kinds of things that your target market will be interested in: weight loss, fitness, building muscle, nutrition, that kind of stuff. You can start with a simple $10 or £10 a day, no problem. Let it run for 3 to 5 days before judging performance. Too often I see people cutting ads too quick. The reality is that sometimes an ad doesn't pick up straight away. So you've got to give it 3 to 5 days to really understand whether that ad is going to resonate or not. And then lastly, use a really clear CTA, something like DM me coach for the blueprint, or click the link to book a strategy call. Once you get this setup working, you're now in a position where you can stop guessing. You'll be able to post with purpose and run ads that actually work. And so you can start seeing clients instead of just vanity metrics like likes. So here's what I want you to do. Number 1, pick one of your best performing posts right now. Step 2 is turn it into a proper ad using the ads manager. If you want a complete breakdown of exactly what to write in your captions and your DMs in order to close more clients, then just comment the word DM script and I'll create my next video on that.